if you're watching this video, you want to protect your money, your assets from the government and from them taking it away, freezing it from you, just ripping it away from you. It's crazy times right now. And so I want to show you, like, I mean, you already know this, right? Canada says it will freeze the bank accounts of the Freedom Convoy truckers who continue their anti-vaccine mandate blockades. Trudeau vows to freeze anti-mandate protesters' bank accounts, and Canada freezes bank accounts of people linked to the protests. Okay, corporate and personal accounts frozen in a zero tolerance crackdown. So that's like your bank accounts, that's your personal, your business bank accounts, that's your stocks, your crypto, all of it can be frozen. These are crazy times. This is not a political video. This is I don't care, but what's mine is mine. Okay? I don't care if you're red or blue or whatever, you're trying to take my stuff. We got problems here. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to protect your crypto and eventually protect your money. Every step we'll be taking. This is just strictly for new beginners. I just had a friend call me up and said, Aaron, how do I do this? I feel like I just saw this happen in Canada and I feel like it's coming here. He's in the United States. I call him the Sentinel Surfer of crypto, and he's like, and I feel him. I'm with him. We don't know how far that Canadian situation is off in whatever country you're in. I'm in the United States. We're right next doors. You might be in Canada. This might be affecting you right now. You might be in another country, UK, I don't know, anywhere. China, Japan, Russia. This is like a step away. It just takes one crazy move. And so we need to find a way to protect our own assets, protect ourselves, protect our money, our finances, and our families. Okay, so here's what we're doing today. We are going to go through every step. No steps skipped. This is very simple. If you're new to this channel, my name is Aaron. If this is content that's helpful to you, please share it with someone who might need this. You know what I mean? Share it with someone who needs to know like how to keep their stuff safe. And subscribe, like, share if you're at all interested. But I'm just really making this because I feel like people need it. So let's go. Usually what you're doing is you're going from like something like a crypto.com. Okay, you probably use something like this, crypto.com. I'm going to switch it over to my phone. And so this is my personal phone. You probably use something like crypto.com or Binance, which is all good, no problem. So I use crypto.com personally. Now, when I use crypto.com, they can freeze this. Okay, if you have money in crypto.com or what we call a centralized exchange, they can for sure freeze that. You won't have any access to that. Okay, why? It's because you really have just your account. Okay, and that's held in what's called a hot wallet, and all your crypto they just credit your account. So you want to take this out of the centralized exchanges. And when I say centralized exchange, I mean that it's run by a company. Okay, and that company is subservient to the rules and the laws of the government. And so they could definitely freeze that stuff. They could shut it down, they could freeze, they could confiscate, they could do everything. So crypto in itself, in its very nature, is decentralized, self-custodial, meaning you are your own bank. You are responsible for your own privacy. You're responsible for your own security. If you leave your security, if you leave your keys somewhere, that is your fault. But it is only your fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the bank can give up this information, and they have, or the centralized exchanges they give up this information they have to the government because they have to, but you don't have to. Now, when you take your crypto.com, so say you have like a whole wallet full of coins. You'll see here Kronos or USD or Bitcoin or Binance coin or whatever. You want to get them on to what's called external wallet. Okay, this could be either two things, a software wallet or a hardware wallet. For this explanation, we're going to be using a software wallet called Metamask, but you could use something called the Nano Ledger X or something like that. And so you could you could do either one. That's cold wallet. This one is not. This was software wallet. So let's say I have USD coin, okay, and I have 6,300. Now, what if they want to freeze that? And they're coming for me. What you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to transfer, okay, and you're gonna have to withdraw right there into an external wallet. Okay, now you need a wallet address. Okay, so let's get a wallet address. What you're gonna do is you're gonna download this app called Metamask. It's the bottom right here, right there, Metamask. And I already have a Metamask account, but you're gonna be prompted to start your own wallet. When you make this wallet, it's gonna give you a seed phrase of random words and letters like lumberjack, frog, tote bag, mouse. You know, I mean, like this is all this stuff is I'm watching right except for the lumberjack. Now, you have to write this down. Okay, it's not recommended to save this on some kind of electronic document because we could delete it or it could be hacked or whatever. I personally did it for a long time, so you know, whatever. But I would recommend that you write it down. It's proper procedure to write it down and keep it in a very safe place. Probably keep 2 of these because this is your access. If someone has this, they have access to all your funds. So you got to keep this secret and you got to keep this safe. It's cryptocurrency. It's cryptology. Like this is how they encrypt everything. Okay, that's where you get it from. Now, when you have this, you won't initially, you'll be on what's called the Ethereum main network. Now, there are multiple networks or blockchains out there. Okay, so there's Ethereum, there's Binance, there's the Bitcoin network, there's Polygon, there's Avalanche, there's so many networks. Okay, so you need to make sure 100% you are transferring from the same network to the same network. And I'll give you an example of this. Okay, so say we're getting USDC coin. Now, I only see ETH in here. It doesn't. You might think to yourself, this doesn't support USDC coin. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to coinmarketcap.com, and you're going to search for USDC. Okay, right there, USDC coin. Now here is they provide what's called the contract address. Okay, right there. Now when you do that, there's a whole bunch of like this USDC coin can be on different chains, different blockchains, right? It could be on the Solana blockchain as we talked about, the BNB blockchain, the Phantom blockchain, Polygon. Now I'm going to be operating off the Ethereum blockchain for this example. So I could either download Metamask to my browser right here, just go to here and search Metamask, honestly, boom, and you can get there. I like it off my phone, but I also use it off my browser too. And if you have it on your browser, if you have the same Metamask and you import it with that seed phrase and those private keys, it'll have the same on your phone to your computer. So it's seamless. That's why I really like MetaMask. So we could take it on our browser or whatever. I just have it on our phone. I will copy this code right here. Boom, copied. If it's on my browser, I could just hit that little fox and it'll add it to my MetaMask. But since I don't, I'm gonna come back to here. I'm gonna go import tokens, and I'm gonna paste it. Boom. See USDC coin, and now I can for some reason, yeah, there you go. I can import. Boom. Now it's there. Now I'm going to take this little, you see that little word right there? I'm going to copy that. That's my public address. Okay. This is where people and myself can send and receive, can send crypto. So I'm going to go back into crypto.com, make sure it's my face, add wallet address, and here's where you need to select the network. Ethereum is the ERC20 token. I could be on Polygon, Binance, but I took the ERC20 token. So I'm going to go here and paste it. Boom. That is my wallet address. Remember, and just double check. I like to look at the last 4 letters, 53AF. I go back here and it's 53AF. I have the correct address here. And we're on the Ethereum mainnet, and notice that's at the top of your phone. And you go over here and it's just, you gotta make sure your face is there. And let's just call it MetaMask. MetaMask. Boom. And you continue. Now, here, there's a 2-factor authentication, so you want to download the Google 2-factor authentication. But once you do that, you are now free to then just, okay, hold on. A lot of security here, a lot of security. Now you're just free to withdraw into that external wallet and send it over there. Now, a couple things regarding to, and that's how you basically set it all up. That's how you grab a coin address. That's how you set it up. I'm not going to go through the whole process because I don't want to withdraw anything right now. Okay, so let's talk about some intrinsics here. Can they steal your money? No. Okay, no, they cannot. Well, yes, they can. Okay, here's how. They cannot steal. They cannot freeze under all circumstances. Like if they're far off, the government, no one can freeze your stuff. You could spend it however you want. And so how would I spend it? Say I have $6,000 in here. I could go up to my friend Jim and say, hey, you know what, Jim, can you cut my hair? Can you watch my dog? Can you do this? And I'll pay you $30. And so I could send him that $30. Probably not on his ERC20 because of the gas fees. I'd probably choose a cheaper network, but you get the picture. I could send him that money and we could we could do commerce, right? We could do, and if you're a business, you could start accepting cryptocurrency. I know people are starting to accept Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in their smaller shops. I would love to accept it in my coffee shop. So, you know what I mean? Like this is how we do it. Like we are not frozen. We are not under that threat anymore. Now you can have it stolen and you can have it hacked if someone took you, strapped you to a chair, stole your phone, knew your passwords, took your thumbprint, put the fingerprint on your phone, took your face, got the face thing, knew your code, and then sent your money to their wallet address. That's like literally the only way. Now, if you're on a centralized exchange, they could bypass everything. Doesn't matter. They just go to crypto.com. They'll freeze all your stuff. Like a Bank of America or like a Chase, they could freeze all your stuff. They could freeze your accounts. But if you're using crypto, you are your own bank. It's decentralized now. We don't have to go and worry about a bank. We don't have to worry about these crazy bank fees or whatever. We just have to worry about the gas fees, the miners, and all that kind of stuff. So this is where we're at. We are at a crossroads now where countries are freezing people's bank accounts based on their political views. I'm not cool with that. I don't know if you're cool with that either. Anyway, I hope this was helpful. Guys, you are now a cowboy. Okay, lizard brain. Don't overthink things. Okay, just keep it really simple. Crypto is just freedom for everyone. It's freedom money for everyone. Anyway, guys, cowboys ride together. Share this video if it helps someone else out, and I'll see you in the next video.